Did you know that estheticians that are struggling, I'm talking about struggling in the beauty business, and estheticians that are thriving, that are just kicking ass in the beauty business, both have the same goal. However, one is struggling, one is succeeding. So does the goal really matter? And if not, what does matter? That's what we're going to talk about today in this episode of whatever this episode's called. If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. Wick. Shut up. And we're going to talk about goals real quick. It's interesting. Winners and losers all have the same goal. Both have the same goal, right? And the goal is to win. Are you with me? It took me a minute to kind of comprehend, and I know you are much brighter than I am, but it kind of caught me off guard. Winners and losers both have the same goal, which is to win. However, the winners win and the losers do not win. And what does that mean to you in your beauty business? Meaning, I believe all estheticians have a goal to do well, right? Meaning, let's just say, and I use six figures as the, let's just say, baseline, because everybody wants to hit not everybody, a lot of people want to hit six figures with, it's a different metric. So let's just say you want to hit six figures. Cool. So the goal is to hit six figures. Everybody's goal is to hit that six figures, that wants to reach to that point. So when someone doesn't hit it, but they had that goal, why is that? And it's really basically simple, right? Everything has a price, meaning success has a price. There's a price to pay. It just simply depends on you, the esthetician. Are you willing to pay that price? For example, if I go to In-N-Out Burger, which I like, go to In-N-Out Burger, and the price for my meal is $10, and I don't want to pay $10, guess what? Don't get the burgers, right? It's just simple. The price for success, there is a price to pay, and it is up to you if you choose to pay that price or not. That is all it is. I remember I saw an interview, I think it was like Kobe Bryant, where he spends who knows how many hours practicing free throws. Right? Let's just say Kobe's over there practicing free throws for 3 hours a day, just the free throws, just 3 hours a day, free throws. And here I am, and I'm not practicing free throws at all, right? There's this person that's paying the price to reach that level of success. Their goal would have you to win the game, the match, etc. And here's me who doesn't. Should I be offended if Kobe comes to me and says, hey, I put in the work, you didn't, you don't deserve the success? Should I be offended by that? Right? In my humble opinion, I shouldn't be, because here's the deal. This person put in the work. This person put in the time. This person did all these things to ensure their success. Me, just because sometimes I'm a spoiled human being, I deserve success. Why does Kobe get it? Well, because that mofo is putting in hours and hours and hours and hours of time to reach that level. It is very, just for lack of a better word, stupid of me to think, well, why am I not winning? Well, I shot 10 baskets. I shot 10 baskets. That fool shot 1,000 to get better. Right. So the thing is, the success has a price. And why I'm talking about this today is yesterday I had a post up there about follow-up. Follow-up is so freaking critical in business. It's not even should you do it. It's to the level that you do it, meaning your reminders. And I was really shocked. I was surprised by so much pushback I've got in terms of the business. Some people say, well, I'm not going to follow up. I don't follow up if they don't want to. And I'll be straight up. When someone says that, I already know that they are not doing well in business. it is literally when somebody says, well, I don't follow up, if they want to come to me and they want to do that, that is like a red flag in business of the seriousness of that person and the success they want to achieve. Could that person be doing well? Hey, you know what? A broken clock is right 2 times a day. That's all I got to say. Meaning, can it happen? Yeah, sure. Right. However, I will say this: if that person feels like they're doing well or good enough, they are nowhere near where they could be doing if they implemented some of these things. So when we look at the price that is to be paid, it is literally the work that needs to be done every single day, right? Every single day. If I work for a company and I stopped showing up to that company or stopped doing the work, guess what? They're going to replace me. Are you with me? Right? If as an athlete, if that person's not showing up to practice or not putting in the work, they're going to get cut. That's just how this stuff works. And the same thing as a business person, as a professional, is there are basic things that I truly believe every business owner should be doing every single day. And it ends up being the simple, boring shit that we don't want to do. Should be posting on social media, should be doing informational, educational videos, should be networking, should be DMing people, should be constantly following up with people. Meaning, again, if you are not just slam packed with, and your books are not beyond full where you have a waiting line, then you have time to be doing these things. It's the thing with business is, and I was just speaking with somebody about it the other day, it's very cyclical, meaning, you know, your business is slow, and then you start posting on social media and doing all this stuff, and now your business is busy, and you don't have time now to post so much, and then it starts dipping back down. So it ends up being this cyclical thing, right? Ooh, back at you. Right, so being very cyclical, and that's just the nature of business. But if you are not constantly booked, constantly busy, and even if you are, I would dare to debate that maybe you can charge more. Maybe you should be getting higher ticket items. If you're already doing well, you know, you could do weller. Is that a word? Weller. Why not? Of that sort. However, the price you choose to pay it or not. Everyone has the same goal: winners, losers, successful, not successful. Everyone has the goal to be successful. However, what truly matters is it's not the goal that makes you. It is your willingness to put in the work, the time, the effort, the energy to do. And I really, and you know, and again, when I speak to you, I'm really speaking to myself, because I am just sucking right now, right? I was like, I'm disappointed in myself. And one of the reasons is because I know my potential. And I run multiple 7-figure businesses, right? To me at some point, and I say like, oh, I run a 7-figure business. Oh, I run multiple 7-figure businesses, blah, 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 blah. But you know, that's a slight little ego thing. But deep down inside, I'm like, dude, you're a loser. I totally feel like a loser. And the reason why is I should be at 8 figures, borderline 9 figures. I truly believe I should be somewhere around 50 million a year. That's where I should be, because I know what my potential is, or where it is. Hey, 40, 50, it's not too high. 30 is a good number. Let's say 30 million. 30 million is a good number, right? That's roughly where I should be based on my skill set and things of that sort. And here I'm running 7 figures. That's stupid, because I know just because I'm doing, you know, okay, doesn't mean that I'm happy, because I know my capability, I know my potential, and I'm getting comfortable, and I dislike myself for it. Right. And again, everyone's different in their ways of thinking. I just know myself, and I know what I'm capable of. And I'm finally now at that point where I've been disgusted with myself enough for a long period of time, I've been just disgusted and just unhappy and miserable, where I believe it takes a while for you to just, for me at least, to be disgusted enough where I hit rock bottom and like, okay, I need to get my shit together. I'm gonna die at some point. So at some point, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna have really serious, problems. Whether problems are inevitable, like health problems. Something's gonna come up. A family member is gonna pass. There's a lot of miserable, real problems in this world. No need for me to be my own problem when there's no need for it. Are you feeling me? Right. So as I reevaluate my life and my goals and the directions that I'm going, it's going to be a couple things. One, focus on few things, focus on them harder. So that's one of my big things. I've been trying to do a lot, and it's just been a complete drain of my time, my mind, my efforts, my energy. And it seemed like a good idea then. It was part of a plan, but plans change, things change. So my goal now is to cut down things, focus on 1-2 main things, and just work on that. So that's step one. Step two is, put together a plan. This is the work that I believe needs to be done. I don't know if you're guilty of this. Lord knows I am, because I'm an idiot. Do I have them here? No. I am a moron that will constantly make a calendar of things to do. I'm going to do this at 4:30 in the morning, and then 5 o'clock I'm gonna do this, and 7 o'clock I do this. I've got literally 20 years of these calendars. Again, that is the price that I felt like I need to pay to reach a certain level of success. Now that I look at things and I'm reevaluating things, my goal is to now, again, create a calendar, but do something that I can stick with. That is not, I call it, some people call it a wish list. I don't need a freaking wish list of things I wish I could do. I'm putting this stuff together and I wish I could do this. No, I need a mofo to-do list and to get done list, and get done or die kind of deal, where it's like, make it a priority. Not like, oh well, I didn't finish it. Well, that's that attitude is not going to take me far in life. Well, I tried. And no, mofo, you said you were going to do it. Again, I did a video with this not too long ago. Be impeccable with your word. If I can't be true to myself, how can I be true to anybody else? Right? It's like, it starts with me. And again, it goes to doing and paying that price. When you look at your business, step one, you try to get clients. Step one, you try to get clients, right? That's you post, you do this. Step two, you convert them. You get people that are interested, potential clients. Step one, get potential clients. To convert them to clients, and you do that through nurturing. You do that through a follow-up. You do that through contact. You do that through inviting them into your group. You do that through adding them to your email list. You do that to reaching out to them. You do that by sending them free samples to be that person that's constantly in their ear, etc. Right? And then it's just rinse and repeat and be consistent with it. But understand this, that nobody's goal in business is to fail. Nobody's goal in business is, I'm going to come in and I want to struggle a lot, and I want to make the bare minimum, and I just want to, try to figure out how to pay my bills all the time. And if I should, no one comes in with that goal. Everyone comes in with the goal of, hey, I'm going to do 6 figures. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. However, in this industry, not as many people do that, or reach that level as I truly believe should be getting there. And that is one of my goals of being in this industry, is to help you do that, get there, and working on it, right? So again, understand this, that no one goes in business to fail. No one goes to business to struggle and continue to struggle. Everyone you're in this industry to make a difference and to make money and take care of yourselves, your family, your loved ones, your clients, etc. Right? So understand that is achievable. There's a price to pay. Then the question is, are you willing to pay that price or not? If not, then just understand, then don't struggle. Then it's no longer a struggle. If I go, hey, if my goal is for weight loss, if my goal is not to be fit, trim, and this and that, then you know what? I'm okay eating Doritos. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm not gonna feel bad about eating Doritos and ice cream and crap if looking fit and fitting in clothes and all that is not a priority to me. I should just be real and be like, hey, you know what? My goal in life is to eat Doritos and ice cream, and that's cool. Nothing's wrong with that. However, if I'm eating Doritos and ice cream and not liking the way I look, or I'm too big or fat or whatever, then something needs to change. Then I either pay the price or accept where I am and be happy with it. But it makes no sense for me to suffer in the middle. Let that marinate in your cerebellum. Cool. So remember, everything has a price. You can achieve it easily. I'm not even saying this stuff is hard. I'm saying you can do it easily over a weekend, literally one weekend. I think one of these days I'm just going to create a weekend course, and it's going to be like boom, 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 and freaking you're set for life. Well, not for life, but whatever. Right? You'll be set for a while. We'll see what's going on. All right. So be amazing. Remember, things have pay the price, and you can reach the goals, the levels you want, especially in this industry where everybody wants to be beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? All right. Be amazing, because being amazing pays oh so well. Peace.